My life is a joke, part 1. So I had a roommate. We've been friends since from our primary school, secondary school, and then we gained admission the same year. Just that we were in different departments. You understand? So this particular day, he was not around, so there was no light in the lodge. So I went to charge my phone for our neighbor room. You understand? So I've been there for like a couple of hours. And then I come back to the room. I think like 4 hours after, and then he was already back in the room. So when I entered the room, I noticed that he was looking moody. You understand? And then I was like, "Hey, my guy, how far now? What's in this up? This one where your face, where you squeeze face like this, you get?" And then he was so down. He didn't want to talk at first. You understand? So I come to ask him, guy, his name Desmond. So I asked Desmond, wetin dey happen, wetin dey sup, wetin happen? So this guy, he was like, his head bent and everything. He bent and he was like, oh my guy, say all these girls, say girls, don't fuck him up too much. Say, he doesn't know how to really get a nice girl. That he's not really feeling the vibe between him and girls and all of that. That girls are cheats, girls are this one, girls are that one. So see me now. Cause me, I know his story. I know say he know they go well with him and girls. You understand? So I was like, bro, that's. So I started kind of encouraging him. I was like, calm down, guys. Say, with at the right time, you would find the right girl for you. See me, I think say at the advice person will get sense. You get so. He was like, no, that he was done trying, and he was done trying, and he's done going after girls and all of that. That girls have showed him this one, girls have shown him that one. I didn't take this thing serious. As I enter kitchen cell, they do. I came back. This guy was still moody. But then I noticed something about him. The way he was sitting before I left was not the way he was sitting. There was this way he was now sitting. He was now sitting like this. You understand? He crossed his legs somehow and he was now sitting. Like this. So when I came out, I was like, Desmond, why? Or make we come out, make we go do something. So he was like, no man, that he's not going anywhere. Remember I said he was sitting like this then. You understand? So I noticed this. I was like, Desmond, what's happening? What's really happening? Now this guy looked me. I noticed that his eyes, like he fixed his gaze on me. And it was not a normal gaze. Desmond has looked at me a couple of times. The way this guy they looked me was looking at me with a lot of intentions. There were a lot of things behind that look. Please, my brothers and sisters in the Lord, I am available for all sorts of photography jobs. Just look at these beautiful pictures. I am so affordable and I'm available to travel. Please and please, let's go back to Desmond. The look was intense. This guy was looking at me like this. He was now looking. He was now like. I was like, shoo. I was confused because in my head I was like, Desmond, what is it? Like, what's going on, guy? What is wrong? Then he was like. Then the next thing that comes out of his mouth was like, come to think of it, Black, you are actually very handsome. His voice totally changed. I was like, come to think of it, Black, you're actually very handsome. You're not fine boy, you. I was like, Desmond, what is wrong? What did they do, you guy? I was like, no, that. I mean, I've known you for like years now, and I've not even noticed that you're such a fine boy. I mean, look at your lips. Your lips are so cute. Oh, guy, your lips fine, no. Your lips fine. And then he was now doing his body like. I was like, Desmond, what did they do, you guy? The next thing that this guy did, I didn't see it coming. Next thing I noticed, his hand was now like this. He was not like, look at you. You are all fleshy and, I was like, Desmond, why is your hand like that? It was even as if he did not know that his hand was like this. Because when I asked him, Desmond, why your hand did like that? He now looked at his hand and looked at me, and then he was like, I, I think something is unlocking inside me. I was like, something is unlocking inside you. I was like, Desmond, lock it back. I was like, lock it back, guy, lock it back. This guy, look at the next thing this guy said to me. The way he said it to me, was like, I said, Desmond, you have to lock that in. That in waiting, lock it back. He was like, I don't want to. I don't want to. I like it. I don't want to. He was doing all these things, and in my head, I didn't know, because remember I told you guys that I went to charge phone, and then when I came back, because my charger was still in my pocket and all of that. When he said that, I don't want to, he was still looking at his hand. Oh my god, what is, I don't know how my hand just slowly they enter my pocket, they come out the Oraimo cord where they there. When he was saying all that, I did not know, but the next thing, the night I was moved. The way where I take wipe Oraimo cord from your head. Well, long story short, this didn't happen in 2012. This is 2024. My guy, he's now gay. He's super gay, and the guy get money, die. Sometimes I used to question, wasn't it just to like, almost.